So one common thing that you might want to be able to do with a radio button list, besides selecting an item in the list, is to find out which item is already selected. And we can do that pretty easily in Selenium. Let's go ahead and modify our example. So we'll set the first item to checked. So if we look at this in design view, you can see that red is checked by default. And if we want to detect which item is checked here, we're just going to basically modify this so we're not getting a particular element, but we're going to get a collection. And we'll call this radio buttons. And then we're going to loop through each one. So we're going to do for each var radio button in radio buttons. Then we're going to check and see if one's selected. So we'll say if radio button dot selected. Then we're going to do a console dot write line, and we'll just do radio button dot get attribute, and we're going to get the value attribute. And so what this will do is this will get us this value here. So it'll be red, green, or blue. And this is the best way to check here because this value is really representing which item is selected. It's the best way to uniquely identify this. If we try to get this text here, it's a little bit difficult to get and it may change, but this is much less likely to change. So a better test checks the value. So let's go ahead and run this. And you can see our page comes up here. And if we look at our console, our output here, you can see that red shows up. So we're able to select the one that is selected, which is red.